Hello everyone, this is Mr. Matthew here, and today I I am going to speak on something that has been really bothering me for a while, and that has to do with something about SpongeBob. So I want to say that basically I watched this video from a cartoon username, a cartoon user account channel. I'm not going to tell his name, but he made a video on not using Stephen Hillenburg, and I think I definitely want to, I definitely liked how the video opened at a lot of the bad mouth breathing that a lot of fans have been having for the last couple years since Stephen Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants, has sadly passed away in 2018 due to being diagnosed by ALS, unfortunately. So what I am speaking is that ever since his death, there's been like these like fan like I don't know if I told him fan, but like these really like weird internet losers who have this like parasocial relationship with him. They're taking his words as gospel, and whenever like Nickelodeon makes like anything like SpongeBob content that's like not good to them, they will then rant about it and say how it is disrespectful to Stephen Hillenburg and whatnot. Like, we have these people that legitimately just can't um, stop mentioning him. And I did that. People don't like capitalism. I mean, there has been a lot of things wrong with Nickelodeon for the past decade, and rightfully so. But the thing is, uh, people should genuinely like stop treating putting words in a dead man's mouth, because people really go to extreme measures doing it. They go attack some of the um, people behind the show and whatnot. Like, I don't know. It genuinely bothers me because people really like are this like inconsiderate about one episode being bad, that means everything else is bad, or everything else is an insult to Hellenberg's legacy. I'm like, it's not. It's just Nickelodeon making a bad SpongeBob content. Like, for example, Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie came out last year. I rewatched it recently, a few days ago, and I didn't think it was it was not like that great of a movie, but it didn't ruin the SpongeBob franchise that everyone is claiming out to do it, and it's just like it's bad SpongeBob content at the end of the day. Like, look at One Course Meal. That episode is an infamously hated episode, and that came out when Hillenberg was alive. Like, there was still bad SpongeBob content when he was alive. Like, why is it now that there's like something that you don't like? It's somehow a disrespect. Like, it's like people really forgot about that type of thing. And another thing that really like bothers me about these people is that like they really attack like everything, like oh, these spin-offs, these this that, the Wendy Tabby Patty collab and whatnot, and you gotta know that not every rule is set in stone, because the interview that was actually stated is that Hillenberg did not think about making spin-offs, but he did make it as a rule that there should be no spin-offs entirely. Also, another thing is that the whole the whole that he doesn't SpongeBob shouldn't promote fast food thing. It's very like flawed, because there's been a history of the show basically being in collab with multiple fast food brands and being in toys and whatnot. Like, it doesn't make sense. Plus, this is a show where the character is a fry cook, so there's that. Say, I never thought this like impression from these like really annoying fan thoughts, I would say. I don't know what to tell them, but like they're just really annoying, and this is gonna be like the one video I'm gonna make about this, but it's genuinely getting really like out of hand, and I'm not liking it at all with how people are saying, and I think they should definitely stop using Stephen Hillenburg, regardless of what you think of the shows, regardless of what you think of the episode, or or there's any like bad SpongeBob content, you should genuinely stop saying that it's an insult to Stephen Hillenburg, because it's very disingenuous, it's very pretentious, and people should genuinely stop doing that. And I mean, I think personally, I don't think even the franchise is even that bad. Like Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Sheets movie was, yeah, not that great of a movie, but it didn't ruin like SpongeBob. It did not ruin SpongeBob or anything. Later they made Plankton the movie, and everyone, most people at least liked it. I myself included. I think it's the third best SpongeBob movie. And even when it comes to the spin-offs, I mean, Camp Turtles, whatever. But the Patrick Star Show is genuinely great. I love the Patrick Star Show. I will die in the hill by saying the Patrick Star Show is dope, and I'm tired, and I'm not pretending that it's not. It genuinely is dope. So yeah. So I mean, but like regardless, just don't use Stephen Hilbert anymore. I definitely appreciate that. You don't like if you don't like a particular piece of SpongeBob content, then just don't engage with it. That's all what I'm asking. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a peaceful day, everyone.